Hey, this is Nathan. I'm here with Zach and Emily. I met them for the first time yesterday, and of course, yesterday and today, some awesome cosplay. And I may have mentioned to you yesterday, Zach, about like you can really tell the difference. You can really tell the difference in a professional cosplayer and somebody that just wore a costume to the convention, right? So you guys definitely set yourself apart. But now Zach and Emily are with Dragon Blossom Cosplay. And so I was just going to sit down with you guys and see how the weekend was going for you.
It is going great. We love TupeloCon. Definitely be back.
A lot of great vendors, a lot of great people. We're having a lot of fun. We just really love being here, and it's just a really great experience.
How many conventions a year would you say you'd try to do?
Big or small? That's probably about maybe at the most 3 or 4 big ones, and then probably 8 small ones.
Right. And so just kind of space those out and get a nice even schedule.
Yep.
Now, today's costumes look a little less involved than yesterday's.
Yeah, so this is actually, because the character's outfit in itself is a little more or less involved, because it's a plain-like character, because it's the last day, it's on Sunday.
Right.
For our Sunday cosplays, we usually try to be like a little less involved cosplays, but we make up for it in our props. Unfortunately, she was unable to bring her staff. We got a new staff that's being 3D printed for her right now that looks really nice. So this is more like prop-based cosplay, whereas the other ones are prop/full-blown cosplay.
And this is also where the cosplay couple comes out in our cosplay.
Oh, yeah.
We are a cosplay couple, and we do cosplay together, and we only do cosplays, which is the couple.
Yep.
Well, and I could tell yesterday that was kind of the point. So that that kind of sets you apart from some of the others, definitely.
Yeah.
I know that, like I said, especially yesterday's costumes, you could tell they're a lot more involved. I know that not much of it is just, oh, let's just pull this off the shelf and put it on and see what fits. Like, how much work goes into the day one, more intricate cosplays?
Okay, makeup takes about an hour and a half at the most.
Right.
Okay, and then I have to do his makeup.
I was going to say, yours makeup and his makeup.
Right.
Yes.
Now, I'm training right now to do my own makeup, but I don't have the experience. And when it comes to convention, she has to do it.
Faster.
When we're doing live streams and videos, I can do mine.
Right.
But, for safety reasons, she wants me to.
As far as like outfit goes, it all depends on how much armor you have and stuff like that. Yesterday, it takes me probably about 30 minutes to get ready. So to put all that on, and then the wig, and it takes a little while.
So then at that point, I have to start putting on an outfit. Now, if it's one that takes a while, like my Assassin's Creed one, a lot of other things, the way I made it, it has like 6, 7 layers. It's crazy putting that thing on. Taking it off, it took me 45 minutes yesterday getting to the hotel, and I was literally taking layer by layer off. It took forever. So this is like three pieces.
Yeah.
Pop in the dress and zip it up.
But it still looks good. It looks good, just as good as yesterday, but you could tell that there's a lot more intricacies than yesterday's outfit.
Right.
Right.
Complexity. So 4-day conventions, we got like a lot of really heavy-hitting cosplays.
Right. So now, even like a 4-day convention, most conventions, you try to do something different each day, right?
Yeah. Or multiple.
Or we usually try to do 2 cosplays in one day.
Yeah.
Right.
9 cosplays is what we're going to be end up doing for MomoCon coming up this year. We'll be doing 9 conventions all 4 days. 9 cosplays. Sorry.
9 cosplays in 4 days. That's a lot of changing. And that goes back to what you were saying. Like, we need somebody when we're at the con that can do this quickly.
Yes, definitely. And it's always good to have handles.
Yeah.
Too, because they help.
Right.
Yeah. You have to have a handler.
Now we were talking in our panel yesterday about sometimes people, whether you're married to somebody that doesn't get what you do, or you have friends that are like, I don't understand why you play games or why you do this or that. And we were telling some of the guys in the room yesterday, like, don't let people feel inferior for your chosen, hobby or whatever it is you do. Do you find that part of that kind of goes completely away when you're a married couple, both with all the same, not just the same interests, but like a lot more? Like, I have some of the same interests as my wife, but obviously she's not into video games and I am. but you find it just so much easier, just both of you being completely involved in this.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's like this. Family is the most important thing in the world.
Right.
You have to be on the same terms. You know, you got to put terms. You got to put conditions. Luckily for the both of us, we love it. We just love it. Okay, so we can agree on pretty much anything, besides probably bills and stuff like that. That's the hardest part.
That's gonna be hard for everybody.
But it's the love that we have for it.
Right.
We're opposites, but we have a lot of the same hobbies. So it's great, getting to share and do these kind of things with each other. It's making memories.
Oh, yeah.
Which, being in a relationship, that's what you want to do.
See, what I can't do, he makes up for, and what he can't do, I make up.
That's right. That's right. That's honestly, that's how every relationship's going to work out. So, I mean, that's a perfect way to look at it. I guess I'll ask one more question as far as, like, there's a lot of people here at the convention that came yesterday for the cosplay contest. And of course, all convention guests at most every convention nowadays, they're going to dress up as something. I've already said there's a difference in dressing up and actual professional cosplay. What kind of tips would you give those con goers that are trying to like go that extra mile or take the next step in their own cosplay? What's the one thing that goes from wearing a costume to, okay, actually, like you're embodying the character?
I will say this, cosplay, anyone can cosplay.
Right.
But the most important thing you need to keep in mind, if you want to do that character, no matter what you have to do. And I have to say this, don't always go. If you plan on buying it and you cannot sew, please do not buy the least expensive one, because you're going to get what you paid for.
Right.
When you think about doing a cosplay, quality. Quality is key. Right. You always look into that. If you can't sew, you can't craft, you can't, prop make, then at least go be above and beyond on the quality.
Right.
That's what it's about. Another thing is, when it comes to doing makeup, it comes to doing costumes,
YouTube
is your best friend.
Talk to some of these these professional cosplayers. They will be more than happy to give you tips or tell you, hey, to watch this YouTube video, or they'll actually do a YouTube video for you to watch.
I style my wig based upon an actual YouTube video. I use eyelash glue to hold down my hair to my face because that's what my character's hair looks like in the game,
Now, see, he just said, I styled my wig. I thought that was his hair. So, great job styling the wig.
That's the point.
Right. So, you put the time and effort into it, it looks like it's supposed to look. So, yeah.
Please, that's another thing. Time. Put that time and effort. If you just throw something on, it's time in it. It's worth it.
So before we get out of here, I'll give you a chance to give us all your pertinence. Where can we find Dragon Blossom Cosplay?
No problem.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, Tumblr, Snapchat. So we got all social medias. It's going to be under Dragon Blossom Cosplay, all of them.
Yep, the way you can remember that is a dragon with a cherry blossom lotus and two people cosplaying with a lot of explosives.
I like it. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me for a little bit. And Zach and Emily, I hope you'll have a good rest of the con and the rest of the year, too.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, guys. You guys have a great day and an awesome year.